Hi everybody, it's Richard here again and welcome to another video. And today I'm going to rank the albums of my favourite band by a long stretch of the 21st century, and that is Vampire Weekend. Now Vampire Weekend released their first album in 2008 and their fifth album in 2024. So there's 5 albums and I have to say that every one of them is great. I mean, the lowest mark I would give to any of them would be probably 8.5 out of 10. So, absolutely love them all. So, Vampire Weekend from New York and consists of Ezra Koenig, if that's how you pronounce it, who's the chief songwriter, the singer, the guitar player. Rostam Batmanglij or something like that there, who did all the fiddly bits on the keyboards and so forth, but he left the band officially after the third album, but he still works with them and has done on the last 2 albums. Christopher Abayo, who's the bass player, and Christopher Thompson, who is the drummer, and I believe he played a little bit of guitar as well. But absolutely fantastic band. If I was to compare them to anything, it would be to maybe a little bit of Talking Heads thrown in with a little bit of Paul Simon's Graceland. So they are quite new wavy and indie type band, but they are absolutely brilliant. So 5 albums, and coming in at number 5, and it is a shame to put this at number 5, but I am giving it an 8.5 out of 10 rating, and it's their debut album, Vampire Weekend. This is really good. It's one of the best debuts there is. And it's got fantastic tracks on it like Mansard Roof, Oxford, A-Punk. A-Punk was the hit singles. M79 is brilliant. It's got a little bit of that sort of harpsichord feel to it. It's got an old style Elizabethan sound, which is really good. Cape Cod, Kazawaza does sound a little bit like something that would come off Paul Simon's Graceland. Walcott, brilliant track, and probably my favourite off this. The one that took me a while to get to like is called One. Blake's Got a New Face, which I really do like. It is weird and it's got a very weird chorus. The Kids Don't Stand a Chance is an excellent track, and I Stand Corrected is just so catchy. It's a very strong album, and gets my number 5. Now, number 4, put it this way, I've been listening to all these over the past month or two, and this I would normally have put at number 2, but at this time I'm going to put it at number 4, and it's Contra, their second album from 2010. And this features the track White Sky, which is the song that really got me into them and made me explore them. And it is absolutely brilliant. It's got a bunkers chorus, really weird, but it is so good. Holiday is very sort of punky new wave. Taxicab is a slow down song, but the piano on it is simply gorgeous. Run and Cousins are 2 really good singles. Giving Up the Gun would probably be one of my least favourites, along with Diplomat's Son. But in saying that, they're 2 very good songs, and I think Your Contra is wonderful, and it's a moody one as well. Horchata is the opener, and it's a fantastic opener. So Contra from 2010 would be my number 4, and it would be a 9 out of 10 album. And at number 3, and it's their most recent album, from 2024, and it's Only God Was Above Us, and now this is a double album. It's only got 10 tracks on it, but I'm kind of glad now that it is actually on 2 discs. Well, it's 3 sides, because it is close to 50 minutes long. And this again, first of all, it starts off with the F-bomb. The very first word is the F-bomb, which tends to put me off, but it doesn't here. It's called Ice Cream Piano, and it starts off slow and it just races and races. Really good opener. And then we have Classical, which is another bunker song, but I think it was the single, and yeah, another great track. Capricorn is absolutely beautiful. The Surfer is the one which has Rostam back in. I think he co-wrote it. Yeah, another brilliant track. Mary Boone, which would be the most traditional type song. It's got a little bit of a folk feel to it, but beautiful, and there's a really nice little refrain in there, a little upbeat refrain. Hope is about 7 minutes long. It's the last track on the album, and it could go on for 10, 15 because all you're doing is singing along with it. The previous track, Pravda, is very, very good. An absolutely excellent album. Now, this took me a while to get into. I didn't even know this was even released at the time, so I didn't get it till about 2 weeks after the release date because there was no big fanfare at all for it. But whenever I got it, I enjoyed it, but I sort of filed it away. But in doing this ranking, this one has really grown on me, and it's my number 3. And number 2, this is another one that's actually grown on me, and this is Father of the Bride, and this is a full-blown double album. This features Danielle Haim on a few tracks. Hold You Now, absolutely stunning little acoustic number. Harmony Hall is the most Vampire Weekend-like song on the whole album. One thing I will say about this album, as it's a double album, it's a little bit like the Beatles' White Album. There's so many different styles of music, and it doesn't get you on first grasp, and it's taken me a few years to really appreciate this. I would normally have this last on the list, but this is a 9.5 star album for me now because this is the one I kept playing over and over again when I was doing the, preparing for this video. But How Long, absolutely brilliant song. Rich Man, gorgeous with the backing, is absolutely stunning. Sympathy is really, really upbeat. It's very modern but fantastic. Flower Moon, beautiful track. Big Blue, and absolutely, it's got a little bit of a George Harrison style slide guitar on it, which is great. This Life, another brilliant track. We Belong Together is almost like a folky type song with Danielle Haim. Spring Snow, beautiful track. And then the other Danielle Haim song is Married in a Gold Rush. And it's like almost like a little country number, and it just works so well. An absolutely brilliant album from 2019, and I guess my number 2. Which means my favourite Vampire Weekend album, and this is a 10 out of 10. And this is possibly in my top 10 albums of all time. And it is Modern Vampires of the City, and it's my favourite cover of the album as well. Starts off with Obvious Bicycle, absolutely classic track going into the upbeat Unbelievers. And then you get Step, another great track. Diane Young was the single. Check out the video for that, it's really good. Don't Lie is so catchy. Hannah Hunt is so atmospheric, it's really, really good. Everlasting Arms is great. Finger Back is a bit weird, but it's a catchy little number. And then you get Worship You, which I think is the most melodic thing they've ever done. Now, then we get possibly my all-time favourite Vampire Weekend song, and it's Yeah Hey. You have to hear it to believe it. It is brilliant. It's weird as well because you've got these squeaky voices on it, but it's so good. Hudson is brilliant, and then Young Lion, which is in a little minute-and-a-half track with piano, beautiful. It's an absolutely stunning album. There's not a weak track off it, and for me, it is their best. And as I say, it's a 10 out of 10 album. So that's my run through the 5 Vampire Weekend albums. As I say, they're all brilliant, and if I was advising anyone to start with any album, I would actually start with my number 4 choice. Contra is the one I started with. It's the one that got me into the band, and once you start, you will get them all. Okay, that's me for now. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to have another video quite soon. All the best now. Bye bye.